foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Jones settles under it near second. And that's the third out. Number 2 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Maryland, catcher, number 2.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping in, Billy Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Beltre barehands it, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Starling Marte gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Chris Davis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Tillman gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. And this ball game is tied at 1. And that's through for a hit. Troy Tulowitzki stands in for the first time.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Nobody out, runner on first. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Adrian Beltre steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Carlos Correa settles into the box for his first chance.
Correa.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Mauer scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now. 2 away. Jonathan Scope gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman. Robinson.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting ninth.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Correa in foul ground, and he's retired 1 away. Ichiro Suzuki digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And he chased it in the dirt. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The shortstop.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Chris Tillman steps in now.
Pitcher.
Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
To short, to his right, Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 2 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. drilled on the ground to short. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jacoby Ellsbury is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1 on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Joe Mauer will dig in. He singled his first time around. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Correa. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa is up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Billy Hamilton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. At the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Dexter Fowler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Snap throw from the catcher.
1-2.
Hit hard to short. Tulowitzki ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Adrian Beltre heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.